The Earth is compared to a treasure chest that holds ancient secrets from time immemorial, waiting to be discovered. In this video, we will see some of the archaeological mysteries that have intrigued humanity throughout time. The Terracotta Army. Discovered in 1974 by a farmer named Yan while drilling a well in Xi'an, China, it represents an astonishing collection of life-sized statues. Built during the reign of Emperor Qin Shi Huang, this army is a monument to the precision and centralized management of the Qin dynasty. Composed of thousands of unique human and animal figures, it reveals the emperor's ambition to have an immortal imperial guard to protect him in the afterlife. Despite their authenticity, the original weapons and armor were stolen shortly after their creation, leaving the statues vulnerable to time and looters. This impressive archaeological find highlights the designer's attention to detail and provides a unique insight into the military power and strategy of ancient China. Although the Terracotta Army is a marvel of imperial design, the exact location of Qin Shi Huang's tomb remains an unsolved mystery. The emperor's legacy spans unification and conflict, and the army offers a fascinating glimpse into Qin Shi Huang's funerary vision. Despite the loss of the original weapons, these statues intertwined with the mystery of the emperor remain an invaluable source of information about the ancient history of China and the mentality of its rulers. The Antira Mechanism. The Antikythera mechanisms are a set of ancient devices, including a planetary mechanism, discovered in the Antikythera shipwreck in Greece in 1901. These mechanisms are believed to date back to the 1st century BC and are considered one of the earliest known examples of gear technology. The devices are complex astronomical and calendar tools that could predict planetary positions and eclipses. The level of engineering and astronomical knowledge required for its construction suggests an advanced understanding of mechanics and astronomy in ancient times. Although the exact culture that created these mechanisms is unknown, their discovery has provided valuable information about the technological sophistication of ancient civilizations. Despite decades of study, the precise functionality of the Antikythera mechanisms has been a challenge. Modern studies and the application of technologies such as computed tomography have revealed hidden details and contributed to a better understanding of its internal structure. The mechanisms remain a fascinating enigma, representing an exceptional combination of technical skill and astronomical knowledge at a time when such advances were thought to be limited. Its study remains vital to unraveling the complexity of the technological and scientific skills of ancient Mediterranean civilizations. The Lead Sarcophagus of Notre Dame de Paris. The Lead Sarcophagus of Notre Dame Cathedral, also known as Our Lady of Paris, was discovered during restoration works after the devastating fire of 2019. Two mysterious sarcophagi were found under the nave of the cathedral and, after months of investigation, details about the people buried in them were revealed. The first sarcophagus is believed to contain the ashes of Antoine de la Porte, a high priest, while the second houses the remains of an unknown man nicknamed Le Cavalier, presumably a horseman. Although these discoveries shed light on the history of individuals from different eras, there is still much to learn about their lives and historical implications. Investigations revealed that Antoine de la Porte led a sedentary life with signs of food and alcohol abuse. His royalty-adorned burial site suggests an aristocratic heritage. On the other hand, the second sarcophagus, which contains Le Cavalier, presents notable differences, indicating that these people lived in different times. The discovery of these sarcophagi has added a new chapter to the history of Notre Dame Cathedral and has generated interest in the life and society of those buried within. Archaeological research continues to unravel more details about these historical figures and their connection to the rich history of the cathedral and the city of Paris. Aimaro Figures. The figures are an intriguing archaeological find discovered by Valdemar J. Rudd, a German amateur archaeologist, in Acámbaro, Guanajuato, Mexico. These figures consist of approximately 33,000 tiny ceramic representations that challenge conventional perceptions of history and archaeology. Rudd claimed that the figures resembled dinosaurs, which has sparked controversy and debates over their authenticity. Some consider the figures to be anachronistic and question the coexistence of humans and dinosaurs. However, skeptics point to the lack of formal archaeological excavations and proper documentation, which has raised doubts about the veracity of the findings. Controversy also centers on Rudd's motivations and tactics, suggesting that the figures could be modern fabrications to support a dramatic narrative. The Acámbaro figures raise questions about the relationship between humans and dinosaurs, but the lack of solid scientific support and the absence of formal investigations underscore the need for a more rigorous archaeological approach to evaluate their authenticity. The Rosetta Stone. The Rosetta Stone's journey from a modest slab of stone to a key piece of historical knowledge has spanned centuries. Discovered in Egypt in 1799, this stone has become an essential artifact for unraveling the mysteries of the past. The Rosetta Stone is notable for its trilingual inscription in Greek, which was crucial to understanding the complicated hieroglyphics that had baffled researchers for years. Its importance lies in its role as a key to understanding the symbolic writing of ancient Egypt, which unites past and present and opens the door to a deep exploration of the history and culture of this fascinating civilization. Scholars deciphered hieroglyphs using the Greek part of the stone, unlocking the secrets of Egypt's ancient mysteries. This artifact marks a turning point in the search for human knowledge. In addition to its linguistic achievements, the Rosetta Stone offers an extraordinary glimpse into a fascinating society that continues to pique people's interest today. This ancient relic provides us with a valuable window into the customs, beliefs, and linguistic subtleties of an ancestral community shrouded in a halo of mystery. The Rosetta Stone transcends its status as a static object and becomes a living witness of the immense power that linguistic keys can have to reveal the secrets of our past and better understand our present. By opening historical doors, he not only produced hieroglyphs, but also united different cultures and epochs. The Rosetta Stone became a symbol of this linguistic convergence and a metaphorical key to unlocking the stories of human heritage. Elongated Skulls in 1928. Julio Tello, a pioneering explorer deeply interested in the mysteries of Antarctica, undertook a daring expedition to the frozen continent. In Antarctica, Tello's team explored extreme conditions in search of geological and archaeological evidence. Surprisingly, they discovered elongated skulls under the ice, different from the common human shape. These skulls were reminiscent of ancient civilizations such as the Paracas culture and the Egyptians. This challenging find raised questions about Antarctic history, suggesting the possibility of a previously unknown ancient civilization. The skulls became topics of intense study and debate in the scientific community. King Tut's Dagger. When researchers discovered King Tut's tomb in the early 1920s, they found several former chambers containing thousands of artifacts, furniture, statues, costumes, chariots, and even paintings. But the most important artifact found was an iron dagger. This dagger was more than 30 centimeters long and was made from an iron meteorite, which has left scientists speechless since its discovery. Several studies have presented opposing theories about its origin. One investigation suggests that it was made in Anatolia, in modern-day Turkey, while another study states that the terrestrial origin of the dagger is unknown. Iron smelting did not exist during the very brief reign of King Tutankhamun, 1333 to 1323 BC. It is theorized that the mineral used may have come from a meteorite, but this is all speculation at best.